Welcome to a more thoughtful, refined version of your senior wellness content, one that speaks gently yet powerfully to the hearts of older adults in America. This version elevates every idea with warmth, ease, and cultural familiarity, while preserving all practical value. It blends emotional storytelling and soft, respectful tone. Everyday imagery, morning light on the porch neighborhood walks home, grown herbs, clear transitions, and natural encouragement to consult doctors when needed. Seamless SEO inclusion, senior wellness, senior living, senior health tips. Let each line feel like a conversation with a trusted friend, calm, wise, and empowering. It's early morning. Maybe you're sipping a warm cup of coffee watching the sun peek through the trees, or hearing birds gently stir outside your window. There's a quiet calm to these moments, something peaceful, something familiar. But even in the stillness, you might find yourself wondering about changes you've felt lately. Not big dramatic ones, just small shifts. Maybe your energy doesn't stretch quite as far into the afternoon. Or moments of closeness don't come as easily as they used to. You might chalk it up to aging. And yes, growing older is natural, but that doesn't mean you have to give up the parts of life that bring connection, vitality, and confidence. That's what we'll gently explore today. In this video, we're going to talk about 3 simple vitamins that many older adults overlook, nutrients that may quietly support circulation, stamina, and emotional well-being in ways you hadn't considered. Nothing extreme, nothing complicated, just small steps that fit into real everyday life. Because senior wellness isn't about chasing youth, it's about feeling steady, capable, and at ease in your own body. It's about waking up with purpose and ending the day with a sense of calm. So if you've ever thought, I wish I felt just a little more like myself again, this might be just the gentle nudge you need. Take a deep breath. You're in the right place. Let's begin together. Sometimes while sitting on the porch in the late afternoon, maybe watching the light shift across your garden, you start to wonder, is this just age catching up with me? But the truth is, for many men over 60, the changes they're feeling, like low energy or a fading spark, aren't just about getting older. They may actually be tied to something simpler, a quiet deficiency in 3 essential vitamins the body needs more of as time goes on. It's a surprising thought, especially when you've been doing your best to stay healthy. But here's the thing, real senior wellness often begins with understanding what your body's been gently trying to tell you. If something doesn't feel quite right, it might not be your age, it might be a missing piece you can still restore. And as always, it's wise to speak with your doctor when exploring changes to your routine. And maybe you've noticed sitting out back in your garden or strolling through a weekend farmer's market that your desire for connection is still there. It hasn't faded. What's changed is how your body responds. According to a men's health specialist with over 30 years of experience, it's not usually a lack of interest that holds men back after 60. More often, it's reduced circulation, dwindling stamina, and shifting hormone support. These are the quiet forces at work beneath the surface, and understanding them can be a turning point on your senior wellness journey. If any of this sounds familiar, it may be worth a gentle conversation with your doctor. It's comforting to know that sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't in a medicine cabinet, but right in our own kitchen. Picture this: a quiet afternoon in your backyard, sunlight warming the patio, and a plate of fresh, nourishing food in front of you. For many older adults, the key to feeling stronger and more vibrant doesn't begin with prescriptions. It begins with giving the body the right support through essential vitamins. That simple shift, rooted in everyday choices, can gently restore what age has slowly taken. Senior wellness often starts with what's on our plate, and with a little guidance, even the smallest change can make a meaningful difference. Just be sure to check with your doctor before making any new changes to your routine. As you sit beneath the shade of your porch, feeling that soft afternoon breeze, you might be surprised to learn that one of the most important keys to restoring healthy blood flow and natural vitality is something your body once made with ease: vitamin D. Often called the sunshine vitamin, it plays a powerful role in keeping circulation strong, which deeply affects how we feel, move, and connect. For many older adults, this one simple nutrient can quietly support what's been missing. It's a small piece of the senior wellness puzzle, and it may be worth discussing with your doctor to see if it fits your personal needs. Over time, even as we keep up with daily walks or enjoy moments in the garden, our bodies quietly begin to change. One of those changes is a natural decline in vitamin D production. What used to come so easily just from spending time outdoors now fades with age, and as those levels drop, so can circulation and energy. That's why some older adults notice they tire more quickly or don't feel as sharp. It's a gentle shift, but one that matters. As part of your senior wellness journey, it's worth exploring with your doctor whether your body could benefit from more of this essential support. And here's something you might find both surprising and encouraging. Vitamin D does more than support your bones or boost your mood on sunny days. It also helps your body produce nitric oxide, a natural compound that gently relaxes and opens up your blood vessels. That improved circulation can make a real difference, especially as we age. Imagine it like turning on a garden hose after a long winter. Suddenly everything flows more easily. For many folks focused on senior wellness, understanding how something as simple as sunlight or diet affects blood flow is eye-opening. As always, it's a good idea to talk with your doctor about what's right for you. It's easy to assume that if you eat well, take your walks, and keep a positive routine, everything inside is working just fine. But here's something worth knowing: more than 40% of older adults in the US are low in vitamin D, even those who stay active and make healthy food choices. It's not about doing anything wrong, it's simply how the body changes with time. Whether you're tending to your backyard flowers or enjoying a quiet moment at the farmer's market, it's a gentle reminder that senior wellness includes looking beneath the surface. When in doubt, a quick chat with your doctor can offer peace of mind. And sometimes it's not one big thing, but a collection of little changes that quietly takes hold. Maybe you've noticed your energy dip sooner in the day, or your thoughts feel just a bit slower to form. Even those quiet moments of connection, once natural, may feel a little out of reach. For many older adults, low vitamin D is part of the picture. It can subtly impact circulation, clarity, vitality, and even intimacy. While you're enjoying time in the garden or relaxing in your favorite chair on the porch, remember, senior wellness isn't just about what you feel, but understanding why you feel it. When unsure, a doctor's insight can be reassuring. The good news is there are gentle, everyday ways to support your vitamin D levels, no big changes required. A short walk in the morning sun, a few bites of grilled salmon at lunch, or pouring a splash of fortified milk over your cereal can quietly make a difference. And when those options aren't enough, many older adults find that a high-quality vitamin D3 supplement with their doctor's guidance can help fill in the gaps. Whether you're strolling through a local farmer's market or relaxing in the backyard, these small choices can become part of a steady rhythm of senior wellness, simple, natural, and within reach. And just as sunlight plays its role in lifting your spirits and supporting your body, there's another quiet helper you may not think about often: vitamin B12. As we age, this essential nutrient becomes even more important for keeping our energy steady throughout the day. Whether you're tending to your garden, walking with a neighbor, or simply enjoying a peaceful afternoon on the porch, B12 helps fuel the body from the inside out. It's one of the key building blocks behind feeling alert, active, and engaged. As part of your senior wellness journey, it's worth asking your doctor if B12 might be the missing piece. And maybe you've felt it those days when you've eaten well, gotten your rest, but still feel like you're running on empty. That gentle drag in your step, even during a quiet afternoon in the garden or while browsing a local farmer's market. One reason could be a lack of vitamin B12. Without it, your body simply can't convert the food you eat into usable energy. It's like putting gas in the tank, but the engine won't turn over. As part of your senior wellness journey, understanding this small detail could make a meaningful difference. Be sure to check in with your doctor if something feels off. And here's something else that might surprise you during those quiet moments, maybe while resting on the porch or tending to your flower beds. Vitamin B12 doesn't just support energy, it also plays a key role in helping your body produce red blood cells. These cells are what carry oxygen to the muscles, brain, and even areas tied to intimacy and vitality. When B12 runs low, that oxygen delivery slows, and so does how fully you feel like yourself. As part of thoughtful senior wellness or senior health tips, it's worth chatting with your doctor to see if B12 could be part of your renewed energy plan. And even when you're doing all the right things, eating balanced meals, enjoying Sunday dinners with family, or picking out fresh produce at the farmer's market, there's something most folks don't realize. As we get older, our bodies naturally absorb less vitamin B12 from food. It's not about eating wrong, it's simply part of the aging process. So even with a good diet, your B12 levels might quietly fall behind. That's why many older adults exploring senior wellness or thoughtful senior living routines choose to check in with their doctor. Sometimes a simple adjustment can help your body get what it needs more effectively. And sometimes the smallest shifts bring the biggest changes, like waking up with a clearer mind or walking through your garden with a steadier step. When vitamin B12 is restored the right way, many older adults notice improved mental clarity, better endurance, and a renewed sense of alertness. It's one of those quiet victories that can brighten daily life. As always, it's wise to speak with your doctor about what might work best for you. And just when you think you've heard it all, there's one more piece that often gets overlooked: vitamin E. While it's not talked about as much, this powerful nutrient plays a quiet but vital role in men's health, especially later in life. Whether you're enjoying an afternoon on the porch or spending time with family at a local fair, supporting your body from within matters. If you're curious, a quick conversation with your doctor can be a helpful next step. And while you're taking care of your garden or sipping iced tea on the porch, there's something else working quietly inside your body: oxidative stress and inflammation. Over time, these hidden forces can weaken blood vessels and lower testosterone levels. That's where vitamin E steps in. This often overlooked nutrient helps protect your circulation and hormone health in meaningful ways. As always, it's wise to check with your doctor to see what your body may truly need. And as you move through your day, whether you're pruning flowers out back or chatting with neighbors at the local farmer's market, it's easy to forget what your body needs to keep things flowing smoothly. Vitamin E plays a quiet but powerful role in that. It helps keep blood vessels flexible, supports healthy circulation, and even encourages natural testosterone production. For many older adults, that's a key part of feeling steady, strong, and fully present. And if you've ever found yourself feeling a little less motivated, maybe not quite as engaged with your hobbies, or not as connected during quiet moments with your partner, it might not just be in your head. Low levels of vitamin E can quietly affect sexual performance, mood, and overall drive. It's one of those hidden details that can influence how fully we show up in daily life. A gentle check-in with your doctor can offer clarity, and the best part is giving your body more. Vitamin E doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as adding a handful of sunflower seeds to your afternoon snack, drizzling olive oil over a fresh garden salad, or tossing leafy greens into your dinner. For some, a natural supplement may help fill in the gaps. As with all things on your senior wellness path, checking in with your doctor is always a good idea. And just like a good meal is better when all the flavors come together, these three vitamins, D, B12, and E, work best as a team. Each one plays its part, but when combined, they can support your circulation, energy, and vitality in a more complete way. Whether you're spending the afternoon in your backyard or strolling through a local fair, it's a reminder that harmony inside can lift how you feel outside. Always check with your doctor before making changes. And sometimes it just takes the right pieces coming together to feel like yourself again. Walter, a retired high school coach, had tried vitamin D, then B12, and eventually added vitamin E. But it wasn't until he combined all three consistently and in the right amounts that things truly changed. He described it like getting a new engine. It's a reminder that senior wellness is often about finding the right balance. Always consult your doctor to see what fits you best. And just like a soft breeze makes the garden feel alive again, vitamin D has a quiet way of helping things flow better inside your body. It boosts the production of nitric oxide, a natural compound that relaxes and opens your blood vessels. The result: smoother, healthier circulation. For many older adults focused on senior wellness, that simple shift can make a noticeable difference. As always, it's wise to talk with your doctor before making any changes. And just like a gentle breeze carries the scent of fresh blooms across your backyard, vitamin B12 helps move something vital through your body: oxygen. By supporting the production of red blood cells, B12 allows oxygen to travel more efficiently through your bloodstream, reaching muscles, your brain, and beyond. It's one of those quiet helpers in the background of senior wellness, and it's worth discussing with your doctor if you've been feeling a bit off. And as you enjoy a peaceful afternoon under the shade of your porch, it's good to know that vitamin E is quietly working to keep your blood vessels strong and flexible. This not only supports better circulation, but also helps your body naturally maintain healthy testosterone levels. For many older adults embracing senior wellness, it's one more way to feel steady, energized, and engaged. Always a good idea to speak with your doctor before making any changes. And when all three vitamins D, B12, and E come together, something powerful starts to happen. It's what some call the vitality triangle, a balanced support system of circulation, energy, and hormones working in harmony. Like tending to your backyard, sunlight, water, and care, all needed for things to bloom, your body thrives on balance too. If you're exploring ways to feel more like yourself again, this is a great topic to bring up with your doctor. And when these three vitamins are combined the right way, something remarkable often follows. Many older adults describe feeling more alive, sharper in thought, steadier in movement, and more confident in everyday moments. Whether you're enjoying a peaceful afternoon in the garden or catching up with friends at a local craft fair, that renewed sense of self makes a difference. It's always worth a gentle talk with your doctor to see what might work best for you. And yet, even with the best intentions, some folks don't feel the changes they hoped for. It's not that the vitamins aren't helpful, it's often because of small, common mistakes in how they're taken. Maybe it's the wrong type, the wrong dose, or just not consistent enough. Like tending a backyard garden, the right care makes all the difference. If you're unsure, a quick chat with your doctor can help guide the way. And sometimes, without even realizing it, we pick up the least effective tools for the job. Many older adults reach for low-cost multivitamins from the drugstore shelf, not knowing that some of these are made with forms the body struggles to absorb. It's like watering your garden with a leaky hose, some of it just doesn't reach the roots. As part of your senior wellness routine, consider asking your doctor what's truly worth taking. And just like choosing the right seeds makes all the difference in a backyard garden, the form of a vitamin truly matters. For example, vitamin B12 is more effective when taken as methylcobalamin rather than the more common cyanocobalamin. And when it comes to vitamin D, D3 tends to support the body better than D2. These small details can have a big impact, something to bring up with your doctor during your next check-in. And just like flowers need regular sunlight to truly thrive, your body needs steady support too. One common mistake many folks make is taking their vitamins only now and then, maybe a few times a week, when they remember. But consistency is key. Without it, the benefits often fall short. If you're building a senior wellness routine, consider speaking with your doctor about how to create a rhythm that works for you. And much like your favorite plants need daily care to stay healthy, your body thrives on steady, consistent support. To restore energy and keep hormones in balance, it isn't just what you take, but how regularly you take it that matters. A daily rhythm helps everything work together more smoothly. As you enjoy your afternoon tea on the porch or plan your next trip to the farmer's market, consider chatting with your doctor about what consistency might look like for you. And sometimes it just takes a small shift to feel a big difference. Gerald, a thoughtful man in his 70s, had tried supplements before with little to show for it. But once he switched to the right forms, the right amounts, and took them consistently, things began to change. His energy returned, and so did his spark. Moments like that remind us how powerful a steady senior wellness routine can be with guidance from your doctor, of course. And it's comforting to know that feeling better doesn't always require a big overhaul. Sometimes it's the small, steady habits, a morning glass of water, a walk in the sunshine, a mindful supplement that quietly make the biggest impact. Like watering the garden a little each day, your body responds to consistency with strength and clarity. As part of your senior wellness journey, talk with your doctor about what a simple daily routine might look like for you. And if you've ever wondered what a simple, effective routine looks like, Frank's story might resonate. Each morning he'd start with a glass of water, take his B12 step into the morning sun, and enjoy a protein-rich breakfast. Later he'd add a handful of seeds and a drizzle of olive oil over lunch for vitamin E. No extremes, just steady care. As always, it's wise to speak with your doctor before making changes, and what's truly encouraging is how quickly small changes can add up. Within just a few weeks, Frank began to feel stronger, more present during quiet moments with his wife, and more confident moving through his day. That gentle shift brought a sense of renewal he hadn't felt in years. Whether it's a walk through your garden or laughter at the dinner table, senior wellness often begins with moments just like these. And the beauty of it all is you don't need to turn your life upside down. Real change often begins with a steady rhythm, the right kind of nourishment, and a mindset that says, "I'm still in charge of my health." Whether you're sipping tea on the porch or strolling through a weekend market, these small, intentional steps can bring lasting strength. As always, check in with your doctor to find what works best for you. And if you've ever quietly wondered while watering the flowers or watching the sun dip low behind your backyard fence, is it too late to feel strong again? The answer is a gentle but firm no. It's not too late, not even close. With the right care and a steady mindset, that sense of vitality can return. As part of your senior wellness journey, speak with your doctor about what's possible for you. And perhaps the most powerful part is this: these 3 vitamins don't just support your body, they help you reconnect with who you are. That quiet confidence, the steady presence in your relationships, the feeling of truly being yourself again. Whether you're sharing a laugh at the local fair or enjoying a sunset from your porch, senior wellness is about more than health, it's about wholeness. Be sure to talk with your doctor about what supports you best. And it's heartening to know you're not alone on this path. Many men just like you have found their second wind in life by following the right steps with care and consistency. Whether it's feeling more present during a walk through the garden or reconnecting over coffee on the porch, that quiet strength returns. As part of your senior wellness journey, these small choices can open the door to something deeply renewed. And now, maybe it's time to take that next gentle step. not all at once, but with a new rhythm, a bit more intention and care that comes from within. Building a routine, choosing the right support and living each day with purpose for yourself. Whether it starts with a walk through the garden or a quiet moment on the porch, your senior wellness journey is yours to shape, and your doctor can help guide the way forward. Before we wrap up, just remember your health journey doesn't have to be rushed or overwhelming. Small steps taken with care can lead to big changes over time. Whether it's adding a vitamin, taking a walk in the morning light, or simply choosing to show up for yourself each day, you're already moving in the right direction. If today's message gave you something to reflect on, we'd love to hear from you in the comments. And if you'd like to support more content like this, please like, share, and consider subscribing. Thank you for spending this time with us. Take good care of yourself, and we'll see you again soon right here on Senior Wellness, where your strength and story truly matter.